everybody, I'm Susan from Elvamore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thanks for joining me today. If you're returning, thanks again for your support. I do appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And this video was highly requested regarding my Fendi vintage small leather goods and my new small leather goods, the difference and wear and tear. And also they wanted to see what the boxes looked like between the vintage and the new. So let's go ahead and get started with the comparison. Alright, this is a new box, just so you kind of know depending on what you're purchasing. This is a Fendi vintage box. All right, and this is the paper inside. There is the product number and the information on the outside of the box. The Fendi box has a dust bag with tags. So basically that's, you know, the difference regarding that. Here's the tissue paper that they used to use. Just kind of like that, like that. This one didn't come with a dust cover, but it's very old. It's in really good condition. It has Fendi in the striping here. It looks similar to Louis Debonair Bin, but this is canvas, this is leather. The triangle says Fendi, and in here it says Fendi like a ghosting. On the side there's two little F's. Alright, this is a key clay or key pouch or coin purse with a keychain on it. And it has the serial number inside. That's the way they looked in the 80s and 90s, just in case you're wanting to get a vintage piece. This doesn't have any rips or tears or anything like that. There's a tag in there as well. It's pretty old. It's still there, I'm really surprised. And this is all like wipeable, that's the keychain. But this is all kind of wipeable, basically. Kind of like the Toiletry 19 and 15, but it's just smooth, basic. But there's no rips or tears. It's a little fading here and there, but overall it's in really super good condition. This is pretty cool. This is the keychain. This one unscrews. You can see the screw there. It's pretty good size. It's pretty heavy. And this is the vintage. I'd like to see if I do have a small crossbody canvas in the white, but the black one striped would be kind of cool as well. And that's what the front piece looks like. Alright, and then kind of open it a bit. It's basically a coin and keychain. Alright, but in this kind of condition it's still zipper's really good. Comparison to how old it is. Yeah, see, hear that? Goes really good. So I mean, you can, it's pretty flexible. There's nothing peeling. And that's a very good point about vintage. If you're gonna buy any vintage pieces, first of all, you wanna make sure they're real. Second of all, you don't wanna buy anything that's sticky, peeling, ripping, tearing, because you may or may not be able to get it fixed. And even if you get it fixed, it may not be worth it. So that's just little tips there. All right, so that's a kind of a cool piece. Let me go ahead and open the newer one. That's only about a year or two old. So you have kind of a comparison. I showed you the box. All right, this is the dust bag. This is the authenticity card. These are the tags. Okay. So that's basically the difference between the old and new. All right. This is my yellow-eyed Fendi Monster black and red credit card case. It has Roma Fendi on the back. This is all leather. And there is 1, 2, 3 slots in the front, 3 slots in the back, and you can open it like that, basically. It's very, what would you call that? It's pretty flexible, and in the very bottom, if it's a newer piece from 2004 and above, it will have a hologram sticker on a cloth piece somewhere in the bag or the small leather good. And this one, it's at the very bottom. And that sticker should not be falling off, peeling, anything like that. If it's peeling, falling off, then you probably want to pass on it because it wouldn't be real. The real ones don't peel or come off. So that's just another tip as well. And like I always say, when in doubt, get them authenticated. And I always recommend Mimi's Treasures on Facebook. She does a very good job, and she has a whole team that will work with Louis, Chanel, Fendi, and many more designers. So I would highly recommend her. All right, so that's my comparison between new and old and what to kind of look for. Some tips and tricks. I hope it's been helpful. And keep your requests coming. I really do appreciate all the requests on my Fendis, on my Louis. You know, it's been really great. So I appreciate everybody's support. All right, until next time, I hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks again for watching. LV and more. Have a good day. Bye, guys.